Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Priya, also known as Beauty and the Books, and we do everything here from beauty reviews to book reviews to lifestyle to vlogs, all of that shebang. So, you know, if you're interested in that, you might as well just subscribe. Come on, just there you go. But yeah, so today, as you can tell from the title, the description and all of the information, we are reorganising this bad boy over there. The whole thing, reorganising it. And I recently got some new shelves put up, which you will see in a bit, and it's a mess. So we are now reorganising the whole thing. So if you want to know how I organise this mess, and if you want to go on this journey with me, it's incredibly hot today. We're gonna get a bit of frustration, a bit of anger, and a lot of heat, and maybe a bit of sweat. Then, you know, just keep on watching. So I might look a bit disproportionate, but you need to be able to see the bookcase. Anyway, the way that I start doing this is I take everything off my bookshelves, like everything goes, and I pile everything into alphabetical order. So let's do that, shall we? I have so many weird trinkets, like my dissertation. Oh, I forgot about you! Forgot about this. Oh man, that's twice. She's going down there for a minute. Who's that? Brown. So luckily a lot of these are already in alphabetical order because that's the order they're in at the minute. I did contemplate putting them in rainbow, but that's just a lot of effort. Now, because I'm starting with A over there on that bookcase, all of the books that are going over that bookshelf, even all of the books that are going over there are going to get piled over there, and vice versa, just so it makes it a little bit easier for me to navigate. She's empty. Look at that, glorious. Now let me just show you the rest of the room. There we go, empty, 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 and there it all is. So this end, we have all the books that I have to read. I always keep them separate. These, we're going backwards, so it's like W, Y, and we're going up. We've got a lot of M's, we've got a lot of K's. Back up here, some F's. Cassandra Clare obviously takes up the whole aspect, and then here's the rest of it. A is probably going to go up there, and then we'll just go around really until we get back over here. I'm doing well so far. Can you see the sweat on my face? We've got A, we've got B, starting C, and I already know Cassandra Clare is just going to take up this whole thing, and I'm not mad at it, so let's get on with it. So I'm trying to keep them in alphabetical order as much as I can. Oh. And obviously I know I'm going to need to fit songbirds there too, so I don't want to keep it too full. I think that'll be alright. Like that for now. I'll be right back. I managed to work out some organisation with them. It's difficult because these are quite big and they're standalones, and I've got these, and it's just a bit like difficult. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I'm also scared this thing is just gonna like fall off. Like it's just gonna bend. I decided to pile these all up really high because they're all the same size. Might as well, not going anywhere. I got my like ivy plant from Ikea, the pot's also from Ikea, and then I also like showing off some books too, so yeah. On to letter number D, and now we're finally going back to the big bookcase. we're done. We've done all the books. I've literally just sat down for like 10 minutes to scroll through my phone because I was just so tired. I was so tired. So all the books are on the shelf. I'll give you a full tour in a minute. But now I need to go through and kind of put my props and stuff back up, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. I get a lot of compliment on these whiskey bottles. These are literally just Hay Club old whiskey bottles that we're going to chuck them away. And I was like, no, they're too pretty to chuck. And these are probably flowers from my birthday like last year or something. And then they just look really cute, like dead. So they just like look cool, put up like that. I've also got candle holders and little bits of memorabilia. This is a sparkly pig with wings that I got from York last Christmas. So yeah, it's just that sort of stuff really. Now I've got to decide where I want to put them all, so I will be right back and I will show you the finished product. Okay, so here we have shelf A. I think I might redesign it because I just don't like the way that the books are sat. And I tried to keep it really alphabetical, like, you know, proper like a library, but it's just not working design wise. So I think I might mix it up but still keep all of the same books on here. I've got my Ikea ivy, I've got my little marble elephant from the Natural History Museum. But yeah, these are the books that I have on shelf A. Moving on to shelf B/C. I quite like it. That gap there where Lily Collins' book is where the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is going to go. I've just left the space for it because I'll be finished with that soon. But you know, relatively easy and really simple. Can't go wrong. And then we have my pride and joy, obviously. This is Cassandra Clare's shelf. The Queen must have her own shelf. I could not split these up, so I decided to just pile all of these on top of each other just because they're all the same size and they're different sizes from these guys. And I've got my picture with Charlie, I've got my alchemist flask that I got for free. Again, I've got my Ikea plant up there. And yeah, at the minute, The Last Hours, that's the only book in it, Chain of Gold, so she can live on her own for a second. This is a duplicate because that is a copy of this one that I got, and yeah, it's just going to keep growing. We all know it's going to keep growing. And then going over to shelf D, it's at the top over here now, and we have this D block, which I really do need to you know, change up. Yeah, we've got H and K because we don't have a lot of things in between. Nice little design here because I think this is always a shelf that is featured in my videos, so I wanted it to kind of still be quite pretty and aesthetic so that I don't really have to move a lot around and it's tidy. So I've got my dead flowers and my various weird glasses again. And then over here we have our whole Twilight series united. Even Midnight Sun, she really should be in the TBR pile, but it's okay, she can live there for now. I've got my big lovely candle from Wings of Infinity. Honestly, if you're looking for some really lovely smelling candles that do good and give you good vibes, and this is the one. It's like soy wax, I think, which means that you can use it as a massage oil as well. It smells lovely. It comes with like roses and stuff, and it had a really lovely pattern. Yeah, and then down here, this is got O going through to R and all of that. And here we go to shelf. This is kind of like S, and it gets a bit kind of dead around here, S and W and stuff. But now we're going into our TBR. So where this banged up copy of Hard Times is by Charles Dickens, we start going into all the books that I haven't read yet. And they live right at the bottom over here, but I'm glad that they have their own shelf finally. They're in no particular order whatsoever. They're just there. I tried to put all the hardbacks together and all the paperbacks together, and that's it. My degree certificate is living there, and that is that. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching and sticking with me while it got a bit hot and a bit sweaty, and you know, yeah. I hoped you liked this video. If you did, I might do more. I don't really tend to change up my books very often. It's because I realise the sheer size and amount of books that I have when I take them all down, so I probably won't be doing it again for a while. That shelf is annoying me. I think I'm going to redesign shelf A. that being said, I'm happy with everything. Everything just looks so much cleaner and yeah, makes me happy. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, all of the good stuff down below. You know the drill, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!